So a volunteering opportunity came up for First Direct. Initially, these people at this bank thought, oh, it's going to be quite hard work, and I'm not sure people at the end of a shift people are going to want to do an extra hour or two on the phones because they've already been on the phones for 6 hours. What we discovered was, as soon as they got a sense of how much more fun it was to talk to a happy grandmother sending Christmas sparkle to her 6-year-old grandchild, how happy that was to be on the phone to that person compared to on the phone to talk about mortgages, they started to love it, and they started coming in dressed as elves and mince pies and champagne, and people were wanting to do extra shifts and arguing about why can't I do as many letter from Santa shifts as she is. And the icing on the cake was when the director from First Direct said to the NSPC, this has lifted morale. They're on such a good mood then when they have to be talking about mortgages after talking to the grandmother. So don't you dare offer this volunteering opportunity to anyone else next year. We want first dibs. Now, some corporate fundraisers within the NSPC know that went really well, that volunteering. What I discovered is, maybe you can imagine, lots of them didn't know the story well enough to be brave enough to tell it on pitch day, to convince a different company that volunteering with NSPC does give you lots of juicy benefits. So what I'm saying is, whatever corporate partnerships you already have, you must be adding value, otherwise they'd have walked away by now. They're adding value, but does your corporate fundraiser find out the stories of how it's adding value on the other side and how happy they are with the thing you're adding value on?